Hey guys, welcome to Vedi Vlogs. Today we're going to do something different. We're going to do something new. We're talking business. We are doing business. So I know there are a lot of guys out there, young entrepreneurs, young business people. You want to get into business, you're already in business, but you're wondering, how do I make it? How do I go a step forward? Maybe there's something I'm doing right, maybe there's something I'm doing wrong. I had a conversation the other day with one of my friends and we were talking about this. Then I realized there's so many things he was doing which were wrong, which are going to make him to crash, which are going to make him not to go forward. And I thought, why not bring some of this conversation what we had over to you people? It may touch somebody, it may touch a young soul, and you never know, it may change your life. So quickly, number one, and then again, before we get into the list, I don't mean that this is everything that there is. I don't mean that this is everything you need. I came up with my own random list based on my own personal experiences as a small businessman, and it has worked for me. So I think these are things you may need, you may require for your own time. Yeah. So number one, plan. I think for any business, you require to have a business plan. How do you work without a plan? I was taught if you don't have a plan, it's the same as planning to fail. So have a business plan. When you interact with investors, people want to know more about your business. People want to know what are you doing. People want to invest in your business. Then definitely you are going to have a plan, because how do they invest in your business and there's no plan? Number two, passion in everything. Even if you got the plan, even if you got a brilliant business idea, you need to have passion in what you're doing. Do you love what you're doing? Are you getting into business because of making money? Because if you're getting into business for the purposes and for the aim of making money, you are going to fail. You're not going to make it. You need to have passion. Like, if I'm a hairdresser, I need to love hair. If I'm a car dealer, I need to love cars. You need to have passion in something you're doing. Good. Number three, you need to be hardworking. Even if you have the plan, even if you have the passion, if you are not a hardworking person, you're making nothing at the end of it all. You need to be very hardworking. And this is something I really feel you no compromise about it. You just need to be a very hardworking person. Good. Number four, you need to have resilience in everything you do. This is one thing I've tried before, and I can tell you, you really need to get going. Those times when things are not going, you need to be up on your game. You need to get going. You need to be strong. You need to have a strong heart, a strong mind. You need to have a very strong personality. Another thing is I feel you need to have is perseverance. Listen, a couple of times when I began business, I approached my family for capital. I approached people, friends, and everybody for capital. They all sent me away. Nobody stood by me. So listen, you need to have a strong heart. You need to persevere. Look, when the business is beginning, you're not making money, you're not making cash. So don't expect to make money right away. You need to persevere. You're going to go through hard times. People are going to turn away from you. People are going to say bad things about you. But you need to be a go-getter. You need to keep going. You need to be very strong. You need to have a very strong mind. You need to have a very strong heart. You don't die. Number six, be yourself. Don't copy somebody else. Don't be a duplicate of somebody else. Don't do things because somebody else has done and has done well in them. No, you are different. You are different. You are unique. Be yourself. Do what works for you. Just be yourself. Don't copy anybody else. Don't try to be what you saw somebody else doing. Be yourself. Good. Honesty. You need to be honest. One, with yourself. Two, with your customers, your clients. Three, with your employees. Because if you're not honest, you people will not rely. You need to be a reliable person, somebody can rely upon. But if you're not reliable, how will you get clients? How will you get referables? You need to be a very honest person. 8, patience. As I said before, you are not beginning a business to make money tomorrow. Things are not made in one night. Things take time. Trees take time to grow into trees and make fruits that finally you can eat them. Fruits are not done in one day. So you need to be very patient indeed. Patience, I think, is one thing you really need. I've seen Sometimes the incubation period for a business, sometimes 2 years, sometimes 3 years, depending on your business, depending on the industry, depending on what you're doing. All the same, I really feel and believe you need to be patient in everything you're doing. Be patient. Things will come, but things take time, and time matters. At the end of it all, I can assure you, I can guarantee you, after the patience comes the rewards, comes the cash you're looking for, comes the money you're looking for. It will come, but be patient. Another thing, creativity. I feel in business there's competition, and where there's competition, you need to do anything your opponent is not doing to stay in the game. So clients will always go for something, that unique thing that you're offering, which the other person is not offering. So this is where creativity comes in so much. You need to do things which your competitor is not doing. You need to do things in a different way, in a different manner. How do you attend to your customers? How do you attend to their queries? How do you deal with people? You need to be very creative, and creativity is a must, because if you don't have creativity, you'll die. And then, because of creativity, the the market is changing on a daily basis, so you need to stay up to date with information, with the news, what is changing in the business world, what is changing in this world, so that you devise new ways of staying afloat. Because in the end, you'll have a business, but will it be afloat? Will it continue to make fruits? Will it continue to bringing gains in you? That's something to go. Number 10 on this list today, and the last for this list. You can always bring in more things which you feel. As I said, it's just a list, my list. I came with it and I thought it may help somebody, it may help you. These are some of the things I've tried and have helped me. Number 10 on the list, inspiration. If you're a God fearing person, seek God, love God, He will help you. You can seek inspiration from books, from friends, from mentors. That means you need to look for mentorship. And then seek knowledge. Be inspired, because so long as you're full of life every other day, you will wake up, you will go to the field, you will do your business, you will do your thing, and you will stay on top of your game. That's it, my friends, for today. As I said, it's just my personal list. It's not something which I say everyone should have, but I'm just saying these are some of the things I tried on a personal level on myself, and I've seen the way they've helped me to come from nothingness to at least something. We're not there yet. No, we're not there yet. We are still struggling. We're still doing our best to make it. But I really felt I should just bring this conversation to you, because I know my friend is now gonna do better. And I know the young entrepreneurs out there, young people who are trying to get into business, young people who are trying to make it in life. This is for you. Try some of these things and you will see a change. Yeah. So have yourself a nice day. Have yourself a nice life. Yeah. So success in your business life. Till next time, adios. And before you go, remember to subscribe for more. We'll be having more discussions. Remember to subscribe. Yeah. Thank you.